Hey everybody, welcome to Minecraft. Not Flashcraft, I'm just doing Minecraft. Oh, you're fine, you can stream. So, I am going to show you guys not what I'm doing in Flashcraft, because Flashcraft is kind of, they're wrapping up their second season. So, things are where they're at. We're doing some buildings, but Bo's doing a lot of that. However, I thought I would show you what I'm doing in my 1.17 world with my sons. So, we reset our world. And this is where we're at. I have built Wayne Manor. So, in the 2.5 weeks, I think, since 1.17 came out, this is what I've been able to accomplish. It's built with mostly deep slate. I'm very excited for it. So, what we did was, it was pretty simple. We went ahead and we spawned in a town, and the town gave us. So I haven't really decorated this, by the way. The town gave us a whole bunch of stuff, and so we're gonna have a central town again. But as you can see here, I built a Wayne Manor, and oh, look at that! It's a clock. What do you do with a clock in Wayne Manor? Why, it's a door. And you go down here, and what's this? A bat cave. That's right. I've built this all in 2 weeks, completely in survival, so that's a plus. It's taking quite a bit of cobblestone. Actually, I have a cobblestone generator. I'll show you guys in a minute. So the first thing I did was, obviously, I built the iron farm, mainly because you need iron. You need a lot of iron for a lot of things. This thing's kind of a little OP in that it's built. I can show you guys kind of how it looks here. So as you can see, I've got 5 guys in each pod, and I have 10 pods. So I have 60 beds over there, and this thing will make a ton of iron. You want it to be faster? Put more guys in. But Will, you're playing survival. How did you get all those guys? I will show you. Oh, look. We already got a golem. Got 2 golems. Yeah, see, it does not take long. Okay, so. Also, I've built the XP farm down here and a gunpowder farm. The Bat Cave is going to be where I'm keeping all of my farming. I'm not really making a public one per se. I did make a few public XP farms and stuff for guys, but this one is just for me and Matthew. So there's only secret ways into the place. But let me show you what I built to kind of get all the villagers there. So since I built near a village. I ran 2,000 clicks day one. Found this village. This village had a broken portal next to it, and it was pretty well established and walled off, and it wasn't far from the ocean either. But what I did was I built I built a villager farm. So using JC Play's design, I got 2 villagers in here, and then I just started breeding them. Now I've got about 20 or 25 down there because I had 30 beds up here at one point. So those guys are my reserves. And then what I would do is, as you can see here, this was actually an entire train track to bring them there. And then I brought a train track from here to the cave. So that's how I got everybody into the cave. And it worked pretty well. It didn't take me very long at all to get everything set up. The things I needed most were iron and cobblestone, which I'll show you that in a minute. But here's my village. So I'm calling it Gotham City. I've managed to wall this village off. I've managed to light it up pretty good, so everybody's pretty safe. Now you might be asking yourself, hey, Will, why do you have tracks going back to the village? Because this is also what I made. It was down here. And I might need to... Yes, I've got dirt. Okay, good. So this is how I got them down into here. So I now have my book farm. So I brought them all down here, and I bred. Well, I brought two down here, and then I, had them breed. And I've been using these guys for books, and they're doing pretty gangbuster. Um, there's a whole secret entrance in the village here for this. There's that nice hidden button and everything. So, but this is like Gotham City. This is where all my stuff is. So I have my portal to the Nether. But I have... Oh, and the reason I chose this as well was there was a pillager outpost over here. Problem is, I spawned like 4 or 5 golems. And damn it if the 4 or 5 golems didn't go and kill the pillagers before I could wall it off. So there's not... I don't think there's any pillagers over there anymore. I was very disappointed at that. But I spawned over here so I could have a pillager farm. Which, hopefully I can get 1 or 2 more pillagers back over there somehow. I was reading Waddles, I think, had a thing where, So my villagers kind of come and go. Every once in a while I got to bring some more out of the thing, which is why I never got rid of the track, is that occasionally I will bring villagers back. So I also went ahead and publicly, since I don't want to show the XP farm for my main XP, I did create a public. Did anybody use it? No. A skeleton farm. So guys can use this, but I think they're using the one more towards town. Let me show you what's going on in town. So in the main town. But I'm pretty excited about this. This is a pretty great setup so far. Like I said, the fact that it's nice and lit and it's walled off, these guys have been surviving now for quite a while. Obviously there are still doors broken and stuff, so zombies have been getting in, but very few and very far between. So let's go into the Nether. So here we are in the Nether. And I went ahead and built a path all the way to the center, I've also already found the Wither Skeleton castle. Oh, that's why I'm not doing this. I'm not wearing my boots. Oh, you know what? Let's put the gold helmet on too. Yeah, I'm just going to armor up now. All right. And yes, of course, I soul soiled all of this. So this is the main hub that I built for everybody. And then I just did this a couple of days ago. I enclosed the portal in. And then I went ahead and walled off the town and relit it and brought some of my villagers here. So there were actually 2 villagers here. I just bred them. So there were still 2 alive. But I went ahead and walled off the entire town. So, and again, I also threw some golems here because I've got iron coming out of my nose. Matthew's already created a store. Somebody apparently put a lot of chickens in his store. He's going to love that. That's not going to annoy him at all. Okay, I did it. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Oh, hey, Riddlecoy. How are you? Riddlecow. And then Matthew actually went ahead and also built this really cool canal system to get to his base and my base and all this stuff. So this canal here will take you all the way to his base. Because he was like, I don't want to go through the Nether. Even though I made the Nether very safe, he still doesn't want to go through it. So, but this is town here. Let me show you guys what I'm also really proud of. JC Plays showed this earlier. A drowned farm, because I've been making copper. Because copper is kind of a big deal. So, and getting copper, I mean, yeah, it's everywhere if you want to mine. But, hey, who's got time to mine? I've been building. So, I want like, things to make stuff for me. I don't want to have to mine it. So, I found a zombie spawner down in here. Don't know why I'm going up. Okay. So I found a zombie spawner down here. And what he told us was put a piece of cobweb and then zombies will become drowned. So once the zombie becomes drowned, they fall into this. Nobody's left me anything. Can I sleep? No, because there's monsters. Actually, got to find a better place for that bed. Okay, so there's none here. So I created a basically it's a drowned zombie farm. So as you watch here, this zombie in here, there's 2 in there. They slow down enough. Well, the villager isn't going to do anything. He's a villager zombie, it looks like. Or is he already a drowned? He might be already a drowned. But as you can see, the other zombie is becoming a drowned. Yep, there he is. So when the zombies spawn down here, the cobweb keeps them in there long enough to where they drown. Now, what's really cool is that if it spawns a zombie with armor, when they become a drowned, all the armor drops. So I'm also getting a ton of First of all, because it's drowned, this is how you get copper. But I also get a ton of armor and a ton of other stuff. So, yeah, that villager farmer isn't going to do anything for me. The villager zombie, he doesn't become a drowned. He's already something weird. Oh, I got zombie meat. But this is how I've gotten the copper I need, as well as finding it, when I'm underground and stuff. For the top of Wayne Manor, I wanted copper. I wanted to copper the whole ceiling, but that's way too much work. So let's see here. Oh, that's a very big extreme close-up of me. I want to show you guys this though, because they're drowned. When they hit the bottom, well, I don't want it to spawn anymore, so I'll stand down here now. So there is some XP to be gained here. It's not fast. It's not as good as my XP farm, because my XP farm, oh look, I already got a iron sword. So again, once they become a drown, they drop everything. I just want to show you guys how to get copper. Well, trust me when I say you can get copper this way. So I'm not going to make you guys sit here and wait for this thing to give me copper. So, but this I created publicly in the town for the guys because I really wanted everybody to be able to get some XP, because I feel kind of bad because I'm not hurting for XP anymore, and I'm not hurting for gold because I have my good XP farm. And again, this town is as safe as it gets at this point. Like, I've got, I think, 4 iron golems here. But, it's pretty well lit. As you can see, there's... Oh, a creeper! Creeper! Shit, and I don't have my bow and arrow. This could end badly. Nope. Don't know how he spawned in there, but I'm kind of annoyed. Well, let's take a nap. Alright. Let's go back into the nether. Oh, I got 2 cats. Also, in this way, I have discovered the path to the... I've already discovered the town that has the end portal. So, I've gone ahead and already created the portal, another portal to the end town. Well, actually, I think this goes right down to the end portal, yeah. So, it takes them right to the end portal. If I follow this for 1,000 yards, it'll bring me to the Wither, the Wither Castle, so... And I spent an entire day just putting soul sand or soul soil on there. So my wife is watching some stuff for RuneScape right now, so you may hear other people, which is totally cool. I'm totally just going to run through him because he's annoying. Alright. So let's show you what else I got. I have tons of little secrets. Again, I'm not being as giving as I was the first time with my son's stuff. So in here I have a little secret ladder that leads to a secret button, that leads to my piglin trader. Turn this button, and he's just going to town. Ooh, Soul Speed 3. I needed another one of those. And Fire Potion's always good to have. So, yeah, they give us a ton. He is pretty OP, actually. He's almost a little ridiculous. Hey, somebody joined the realm. All right. He might be watching our stream, and he might be like, aha, I know all of your secrets. All right, so... Also, what I did today was I went through down here and I created a mine where I could get all of my, where I got all of my stuff I needed to get, which is my, oh, I hate these things. I got all of my, that's how I got all my netherite. So, hold on. I should eat so that I continue to survive. Big fan of living. So down here I got a ton of gunpowder from my gunpowder farm. So as you can see, I went through and started really, like, look how much I got of, the stuff you need to make netherite. I forget what it's called. But, yeah, there's a ton of it down here. So, and I did that for about 1,000 yards. Oh, he logged out. He must not have liked what he saw. Wow. Eventually, I will make this, what do you call it? Eventually, I'm going to go ahead and make this soul soil, too, so that, you know, I can run fast. Because it also does take me to another town I found about 1,000, or, you know, about 10,000 clicks out. Oh. Okay, this is weird. Okay, I did this math wrong. Okay. Oh, I never went back this way. That's right, I died. I had to get creative. Not go into creative. I had to get creative. Oh no, I went back to the other place, and then, yeah, I actually rode a horseback. 10,000 clicks. That's right, that's what I did this afternoon. That's how I got my horse. So let's go to back. Let me show you the XP farm and the gunpowder farm, because those are I'm also pretty proud of. They're kind of OP. They're really put together very well. I'm kind of proud of them. So, but Will, won't we go through this portal? No. You might have noticed in the underground back cave that there was a portal. Well, there's a button right here that hopefully not many people see that takes you to this portal. And this portal brings you into the gunpowder farm. Or, well, this is the iron farm. So I have plenty of iron. And then if I go down here... Now, you guys have seen this before. JC Plays does this one. An XP farm. Golden XP. So I've set it up to where I can turn it on here. Turn on the killing machine. And then I also have the item sorting down here where I get this, and this. Unlike JC Plays where he dumps a bunch of stuff into just lava and gives it up, I don't do that. I actually have it smelt all the swords into stuff I can use. Into more gold. So what you do is I turn that on, I stand here and look at the amount of XP I get. And then if I have mending stuff, all my stuff gets repaired. Got to repair my shovel. But this thing is pretty ridiculous as far as how many pigs come, and you have to be very careful with this. You got to make sure, because I mean it is very close to two other portals, so I had to be very careful about how I mapped it. I used the portal calculator. That's a website I use. That, and I put in my overworld coordinates of like the left corner and where it would need to be in the nether, and then I built a portal there, lit it, and then came back to the overworld and then lit this, and it works perfectly. Because otherwise you'll have all these zombies spawning in your main portal, and nobody wants that. So, I went over and turned the thing off, so hopefully this will stop. Now, you might have wondered why I'm standing here, and the reason I'm standing here is that I also went ahead and about 20 clicks that way, and about 5 clicks down, I created 3 platform rooms, or 5 platform rooms. 2 tall, with basically what it created was a farm to make creepers, a creeper farm. And as you can see here, this is pretty ridiculous. So obviously I'm not trying to get the XP. I don't want to run redstone on it. I have them fall on the fire. The fire takes a while, but it's a very slow process anyway. I cleaned this out today. So I had almost a full chest to make the TNT I needed. But as you can see here, they come down pretty good. If I stand here, it will cause them to continue to spawn all the way up to the top. So this works really well as well. So I'm pretty set up now as far as being able to play. The next step is for us to go to the end and take out the dragon. And again, I do this mainly because of my son. He really enjoys playing Minecraft, and I like playing with him. So I do. Oh, and occasionally you have to check your furnace for things that won't smelt. And then what you do is eventually I'll take the nuggets out of here and put them over here. But as you can see, this is giving me a ton of gold and a ton of zombie meat. So, and then you just go back up here. So this is all pretty much in my back cave. Where I'm basically, it's part of my base. As you can see here, I went ahead and made a Batmobile that doesn't roll, obviously, but, and then a secret exit out here. Oh, and let me show you how I got all this cobblestone, because you may be wondering why I use so much cobblestone. And that was because I decided to make a cobblestone farm. So how it works is this. I basically take stuff out and it puts it back, so it can stand here and just go to town all day on this. If I miss some, or if I get a full inventory, what happens is that I have hoppers all the way around, and hoppers are going in and they grab all of the stuff and they go down inside there, and then they go into this chest and basically wait there for me to use it. So why is he, how did he get a leather helmet on? He didn't have a leather helmet before. I lost my bow somewhere. I'm going to have to make a new bow. That won't be hard. I'll just go to the Skelly farm and take one out of there. But that's pretty much it. So, as you can see here, this is like the back cave's Batmobile exit. I'll go back up and I'll show you guys how I get here from up, from the quote-unquote bedroom. So, and there are still a few secrets down here. There is a vault down there where I keep things that, that I don't want everybody to find. It's a nice little vault. I don't think anybody's going to find it. Matthew loves to look for my vaults, so I think he knows it's in the cave somewhere, and he just goes down and looks for it every once in a while. But I still got to furnish the mansion. I know that. But I went ahead and, oh, shoot, I had to go down through the cave. Okay. Go back down to the cave then. Oh wait, I'll show you my other exit, my other entrance to the cave. So again, the the grandfather clock is very much from the comics, but you're like, Will, where's the bookshelf door? Well, in here, underneath this door is a button. And then I just go down here. It only goes down, but it brings me down to the cave. And then I have a bat pole up and down system. This is the up system, obviously, part of it. That leads to my bedroom. So when it's closed, it looks like that. I come over here, I hit that switch, close the door so that nobody knows. If I close it from back here, I have to open it from back here, as you just saw. Then I just fall down this hole, slows me down. Boom, I'm back in the cave. And then I go back up, like the bat poles. Open the door, and then I shut it. So that's it. That's my bat cave. So, hope you guys dug it. I just wanted to show you guys what I'm building here. I will do a Flashcraft update at some point soon. I'm still the mayor of Central City, even though there's like a big storyline where I'm trying to be removed. But I really am very proud of everything we're doing here. I think for doing this in survival, I'm doing pretty dang good as far as, building this thing goes. I want to start putting the walls here. I found the terracotta biome. I found the ice biome. I'm still looking for the shroom biome. But everything else, I mean, we're doing pretty good here. So, and I built this lovely little road to Gotham, because I call it like Gotham City since I'm at the Wayne Manor, and I did build this horse that I've always had. This horse I found at the other end of that thing, and that's what I rode back here, which was not easy. It's very hard to ride a horse 10,000 clicks. So, but as you can see here at night, Gotham is really well lit and protected. So, I'll find a bed in here to sleep in. I think this is empty probably. Yep, because the door was taken off. Alright, so there we go. And that's the main portal. I had a former base out here. I can just show you that before we log off. My first base was out here. So, until I decided to make the mansion, which I was always gonna make the mansion. And I was gonna put it right here on the top. That's why I cleared that out. But you can see there's a door over here, and it's just where my mine and my fish farm is. My fish farm is still here. I'm thinking about moving it. Because the fish keep dying, because I haven't figured out how to stop that damn catfish yet. But I think, do I still have fish, or are they gone? Oh, I still have fish. Look at that. That's awesome. So I made a fish farm, which, is very, very useful. It did give me the books, some of the books I need. So, ooh. Not a Curse of Banishing book. Alright. But this was my base. It was basically a place just to hide out, and basically I would go down in here and mine. So it's still a pretty good mine. I haven't really, I mined pretty deep on it. So But there's probably more diamonds now since the update, but I just haven't had time. And then, you know, nothing in here really worthwhile. So that's my stream tonight. I want to thank you guys for hanging and hope you dug it. I will be back hopefully soon to talk some more. But thanks for watching, thanks for hanging, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.